Hi, I'm Dr. Lori Marker, and I'm the founder and executive director of the Cheetah Conservation Fund. Happy International Cheetah Day. I had the opportunity and privilege of actually making this day, December 4th, to celebrate the cheetah. The cheetah is one of the most special animals, the fastest land animal in the world. But today it's actually challenged in running its most important race, and that's for its very survival. It is the icon of our arid landscapes. At the Climate Change Conference, COP28, you're learning all about the problems facing all of our Earth. The cheetah, living on these arid landscapes throughout Africa and Asia, really are the icons to learn how, indeed, we can work with the communities, have habitat, have prey base, protect our livestock, and look at livelihoods and incomes. So communities play a very key role for the survival of the cheetah, because over 80% of them are living outside of protected areas on lands with people. These very arid lands that need a lot of management and care. With this, looking at livelihood development, education programs, and ways of living in harmony with the cheetah, with livestock, is going to be a very key part of the saving of the cheetah for the future. I hope that you enjoy the reception, and we're very glad to have you for International Cheetah Day at COP28.
Hi, I'm Bruce Brewer, the General Manager of the Cheetah Conservation Fund. On Cheetah Day, we want to not just celebrate this marvelous cat, but also talk about its problems in the habitat and talk about some solutions to the problems that all species face in the environment. Here at our Namibian field station and throughout much of the cheetah's range, a problem it faces is a change in the woodland savanna where it normally lives and hunts. Due to some poor rangeland management, but also due to climate change, the woodland savannas are becoming thickened with the native thorn bushes. The savanna should be a mixture of bush and grass, but due to these negative effects of poor rangeland management and climate change, the woody components, the bushes, are achieving superiority and thickening out the grass. This makes it harder for the cheetah to hunt. It makes it harder for the prey species to find the grasses they wish to live upon, and therefore all species suffer somewhat. One of the solutions we're looking at is to thin the habitat somewhat in a sustainable fashion, because these are native plants, it should be allowed to thrive, but we're just trying to bring some balance back to the system. So what we've done is establish a process of harvesting the bush under the guidelines of the Forest Stewardship Council and wildlife-friendly enterprises, and turning some of this thickened thorn bush into a saleable product, an extruded wood fuel briquette known as bush block. Bush block is just one of the potential products that can come out of this thickened thorn bush. The bush can also be used for animal feeds, it can be used for woody products, solid products, it can be used to fuel generators, even to make electricity. And we're currently prototyping some of that here at our field station in Namibia.
Hey there, Lori, the CCF team, and I invite you to join us in celebrating International Cheetah Day. We do need to pause and celebrate. The work that we're all doing is hard, it's long, but it's important. And we just need to celebrate it and celebrate these critters that we share the planet with. But there's a bonus to protecting the cheetah. The cheetah, as all apex predators, help to maintain the ecosystem. And by doing so, by hunting, by breeding, by living within this ecosystem, it's strengthened. In the cheetah's case, their arid and semi-arid grasslands are strengthened. They throw down bigger roots, longer roots, and they absorb a tremendous amount of carbon. So we call this animating the carbon cycle. It's a new and growing area of science. And it's all about understanding the role of these apex predators and how they're not just lovely species. They are agents of change, agents of combating global climate change. So protect the cheetah, the shyest, the least harmful of all the big cats, right? So protect the cheetah and combat global climate change. By doing so, we create a movement of people and nature. Please join us as we join you. Let's get on with it. Thank you.
Ethiopia is one of the important range states for cheetah populations. Cheetah primarily live in open savanna plain and the grassland. Cheetahs benefit the ecosystem by maintaining a balanced and a healthy food webs. Moreover, cheetah has economic importance, especially in tourism sector, by creating job opportunity. However, the principal threats to cheetah in Ethiopia include habitat loss, decline in prey base, illegal trade, the impact of climate change, and the conflict with the local community. To address this challenge, Ethiopia has been working closely with Cheetah Conservation Fund, among others, especially emphasizing on awareness raising, monitoring, and research, so as to help ensuring these arid ecosystems are resilient and healthy for the future of both cheetah and the people. Therefore, we should all cooperate to save cheetah from extinction. Thank you.
Greetings from Somaliland, friends and partners of climate action, especially those protecting the fragile biodiversity under climate change. First of all, I would like to express my appreciation to Cheetah Conservation Fund, to Dr. Lori Marker and her exceptional team for hosting this event in honor of International Cheetah Day on 4th of December, to raise awareness of endangered cheetahs and other wildlife animals, and for inviting me to share one of the key aspects of Taiwan's climate action in Somaliland. In the last 100 years, the world has lost 90% of the wild cheetah population. In fact, many of the factors threatening the survival of cheetahs are worsened by climate change. Therefore, Taiwan International Cooperation and Development Fund, Taiwan ICDF, with the support of Taiwan government, signed a volunteers agreement with CCF, facilitating dispatching the volunteers for work with CCF in Somaliland. Taiwan Representative Office in the Republic of Somaliland has also been contributing to the Cheetah Conservation Initiative. And the Forestry Department of the Ministry of Agriculture continues to fund CCF on the annual basis. While biodiversity is only one aspect of climate change, many of its global issues are intertwined. Therefore, reversing the course of climate change would require all nations to cooperate at the top level and at their full capacities. To make sure we come up with a holistic approach, Taiwan has to be actively involved in the discussion. We need all COP participants and potential climate partners to contribute to joint climate action for our future generation and the generations to come. Taiwan supports climate action in Africa and the countries that are facing severe climate challenges. And we are ready to navigate the path of cooperation with like-minded partners for building climate resilience. In closing, I wish you all have fruitful discussion and outcomes at all COP side events for joint climate action. I thank you.
Touch your heart.
Hey, this is Davey Harris sharing a quick note about the song Running with the Cheetah. It's released for International Cheetah Day and the Cheetah Conservation Fund. I'm really excited to share the song. It is paying tribute to the wonderful animal that is the cheetah. And it's also sharing the warning that this animal may be going extinct if we don't do something about it. I hope the song resonates with you and you enjoy it and it inspires you.
The glorious cheetah, playful and proud, prowls the grasslands with eyes that understand. Near extinction spotted one we must protect. Before it is too late, we shall act now to shield your fate. Save the cheetah, change the world. Save the cheetah, change the world.
The cheetah running, gliding through daylight. Oh my, oh my. And when you flash through the savannah, hiding in plain sight, bobbing up like a kite, from Namibia to Zimbabwe, fastest in the animal band. Kenya through Somaliland to Ethiopia, Tanzania, cheetah's purr is grand. Don't need a roar to command. With the cheetahs, running with the cheetahs, running with the cheetahs, running with the cheetahs. The cheetahs speed up, hiding through dark nights. Oh my, and when they flash through the savannah, elegance takes flight. We have a lot that's alike. The cheetahs, running with the cheetahs, running with the cheetahs, running with the cheetahs. Look to the horizon at lightning speed. Follow me through the horizon, stealth to the trees. Follow me through the horizon at lightning speed. Follow me through the horizon, gaze at the range. Follow me through the horizon, 7,000 left, let them be. Through the horizon, just let your eyes let it in. I'll be a friend. For the cheetah makes more sense to me. We will find a way to stop the end. Through the cheetah we will be safe again. Overnight, coalition takes its stand. Running forward, running